So we're back with my Onside soccer stream, and we are at season 3. Yeah, that's better. I had to reload because my mouse went missing again. Seems to be fond of doing that when I go on the S7 on EPSXE, which is what I'm using. But that's fine, we've got memory cards, so we can just reload. And we're going to do that. Oh no, we're not going to do that. Oh, interesting, we've got a memory card in both slots apparently. Good old virtual memory cards, they'd have been a lot cheaper back in the day, that's for sure. 30 could have popped these things though. Right, so we've trained the team, I think. We better have done. Probably did. We've got a ridiculous amount of capacity now, I'll just show you. I didn't sit there and press it for ages, I just put a can on the keyboard. Unbelievably effective. So we're at 81,000 capacity now, which is 50,000 more than it used to be. So I might not even need to raise the money. I'm probably going to do that. No, I probably won't, because I've got a full squad anyway. So we're at season 3. Let's see all the players I'm missing out on. None. So, players I'm going to sell. Well, let's see. Oakes as a goalie is 62. Hitchcock is also 62. And Kareem is 67. So, Oakes and Hitchcock go up for sale. McAllister is at 77. Hullett 79. Wise 78. Bart Williams 79 as well. Two strikers are at 80. Steen at 79. Peacock's going up for sale. And Viale. In defence, got 81, 78, 79, and 77. 77 feeling, so we're alright on that front. Right, so first game of the season. I didn't even think there's a need to raise them ticket prices. This should get some serious income. Because we're at 98 popularity with a 80,000 capacity ground. Should be okay. Yeah, so we're playing Leicester. We've beaten them, as you would expect. Bye, Kevin. We don't need to sell you now. Hitchcock is gone. And there are no players on the transfer list. And I don't actually think we got that much money, which is ridiculous. 355k gate receipt. Shocking. I know they're only a £5 a ticket, but come on, it must generate more than that. Apparently not. Not even enough to cover our expenditure. Oh no, it does cover the expenditure, but probably wouldn't be able to work like that on a regular basis. What are you doing? Lag again. So we're going to improve that shot. Keep that money train rolling in. I actually thought the most you could go up to was 75,000, but it seems I was wrong. So I don't really think there's much need to do anything other than take Oakes off the transfer list. We don't need to sell him now. We do need to sell Viali and Peacock. They ain't good enough. But other than that, possibly put Phelan in for Dewberry, but we won our first game, so we'll stick with that. Better check the transfer market is actually our own player that he's referring to. Budget's fine. Go straight on and do this thing. 4-0. They ain't really got any money now. And I don't know any of those players. Interesting to see some of the foreign players turning up now. Yeah, no real need to do anything. Essentially. Although Peacock's on the bench. Oh no, that's fine because we've got McAllister, of course. Bialy's back up there. Oh! Oh yeah, because Steen's better. Right, so that's fine. It's all tickety-boo. They are 81,000 seater stadium. Ridiculous. Mind you, it doesn't say all seater. It just says that capacity. If we all standing for all we know. 0-0 versus Blackburn. No, unless you offer more, which they don't. We've got the dreaded penalties to sit through. That'll be fun, as it always is. Improve our shot. Yeah, and then we're just gonna crack on with the practice. Bet you can't wait for this. I know I can't. I can't even remember whether we won or not. I don't really care, obviously. So we've got a home game. This better rake in some serious dough. Because if it does, I won't need to do it again. I don't really need to ban stadium anymore. Probably still our player that's talking about. Don't know any of those guys unless they came from English sides. Once they leave their English side, it's kind of difficult to tell who they are. I think we're all right in all of that. And believe it or not, out of that team of superstars, Petrescu's the highest rated, which is quite ludicrous, but there you go. Let's see how we get on against the Bora. Defeated at home. That's embarrassing. 8 million. Oh dear. Yeah, I was kind of expecting to have a bit more money than that. Probably have to gonna swindle the system a bit longer. Let's see if that loss has affected anything. No, not really. Not in terms of my team selection anyway. Let's see if the rot sets in. It does. Destroyed by West Ham. So it looks like that penalty shootout didn't do a lot of good. And the popularity has taken a massive hit. If we don't win this one, I could be under a bit of pressure. Art Williams is injured. Oh, dun dun dun. You have to give him a magic pill. Still just my players on the transfer market. Home to Everton, didn't even win it. Oh dear. No one on the list. They're making about 5 million a game, which is more than we were making before, but still not really much, is it? So the Bartman is back. McAllister's debut didn't go so well. Feeling's okay for now. Oh, raw back to a win. Oh, god damn. Bane of my life. And the bane of yours watching this video, I would imagine. Not much more fun for me, I can assure you. In fact, you can click off and do something else. I have to sit here and go through it. So I definitely get the worst end of the deal. And he still misses. What a fool. Oh yeah. Can't beat it. There's a little swivel down the middle. Come on, Team B. Good night. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? No one on the list. No one injured. Nope. Nope. Home to the Villa. I'm still going to do it though. Alrighty then. Answer this? No. Team. Well, no. Maybe I should put them in order. It'd probably make it easier to see. Okay. We'll just roll with it. And another win. No one on the transfer list. 21 million. I'll take it back. It is quite easy to accumulate money now. I think we'll just go for as much money as we can get now. There must be a limit. I reckon it won't let you have more than 100 million. I would bet on that. Let's see. Phelan, no. McAllister, no, not yet. And no joy with the strikers. Credible draw. Check that. Home against who? Crossley's actually better than my goalie. So I might just sign him anyway. Or try and sign him. No skin off my nose. Yeah, I didn't really want him. But I don't think it makes a difference how much you offer. You'll either get him or you won't. I'm sure there is one that will work, but again, it's how do you know which one that's going to be? You don't. Such is the randomness. So, yeah. Did we invest in the shop? Yes, we did. So we're all good to go. Beat Liverpool. Away to Southampton. Dolberg, you can get my teammates. Sunday Elise and Nicola Yerkan. Classic names in many respects. No injuries, no reason to change the team. Oh, good. We're away, so then prices are miraculously going to drop. As is. £5 seems to be a good amount. I've put it for nothing before, but I think it was just a bit too radical. Another draw. Oh god, more penalties. A defender that wouldn't get in my team. Makes you wonder how much that shop's bringing in. 24 grand. Quite a lot. No injuries. Petrescu's up to 84. This is ludicrous. That's the highest I've seen so far. I seem to recall there were players at 85 on my previous game. In another lie. Peacock's catching up, but no move for Viali. So basically you have to do 6 of these a season. 8 of these a season, because there's 46 weeks and only 38 games. Which is just something to look forward to, really, isn't it? You have to go through 8 of these a season. In fact, 11 really, because you've got the 3 from pre-season, which clearly it does make a difference because we've never started this well before. Please to God, do not score. Oh, hang on, that was me, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. Or it was. It was. Please not sudden death. Please miss. Oh. God darn it. I'm going to need a special penalty to win this one. I'll do. I'm hoping we don't get some really long sudden death game. But it looks like that's what we're going to get. Oh, as if it wasn't tedious enough. Guess this was always going to happen at some point. Hopefully we won't go beyond 7. Please, Lord, no. Oh. I'm not going to give up with this. So they're just going to have to miss. We'll see if we can crash the game. Playing me at my own game. Have that. John Smith style punt. Oh. Good Jesus me. How many little balls are we going to have to get on the screen? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Now, all you have to do is not put it down the middle. Well done. Thank God. Alright, home against the wonderful Arsenal. That's irony, by the way. No, sarcasm. What am I on about? Anyway, I digress. Anyone on the transfer market? Only the one and only. Oh, what was his name? Kevin Campbell and Richie Partridge. Team-wise, well, it's looking alright, isn't it? Not really complaining. Nothing really doing. And a win. Still mid-table. One season we start to win more games, so does everyone else. Wouldn't you just know it? Oh, an injury. My boy Phelan's going to need to come in. Other than that, the Citio's gone up to 81. Get the magic medicine out. 12k. We are rinsing that. Home to Derby. 4-0. Move on. I think Dean Holdsworth might have actually played for Derby at one point. I could be making that up, but it sounds right. Anyway, actually I don't think he did, but hey ho, who cares? LeBeouf's still injured. What is going on? What is that witch doctor doing? Pay you good money, 15 grand to get him fit. And that's what you were paying me with. Alright, so team-wise, still good. There's not really much I can do. LeBeouf probably wouldn't have made the team anyway. Away to Coventry, destroyed. Jet. Anyone on the transfer market? No, just my own players. LeBeouf is back, but arguable whether he should actually be in the team. I'm not going to put him in it. But interestingly, Steen's value has dropped. Say interesting, I mean it rather loosely. So he's going on the transfer list. He's as bad as the Arley. Away to United, oh dear, 2 losses in a row. Oh, straight back to poxy penalties. Could life get any better? I reckon it could. Well, it's less painful than having to sit for a whole match, believe me. Or at least I assume it is. Surely penalties will be over quicker than a match. Might not scar you quite as much. Oh dear. Suddenly the computer's got good at penalties. I think it's discovered my secret. My luck was never going to hold. Even with a super squad, I ain't winning no league. It's essentially the aim of the game. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. I just wish it would end. Playing in my own game. That's how it's done. Please, God, just score. Thank the Lord. Home against Wimbledon. No one on the transfer list. Rack them ticket prices up and the shop. It's the tried and tested formula. We are on week 24? No, 20. There's still time to win that league. Even though we're not even in the top half of the table. But you'll note that it's a bit tight up there. Ian Bishop. Don't know any others that I haven't already mentioned. The money keeps on piling in. Right, the bus is back, but I'm not going to put him in the team. McAllister's in and around it, but doesn't deserve to go in it. Tissier is up to 82, Petrescu is down to 83. It's all going on here. And another win. And we reject that. Away to Sunderland, 51 mil. Hughes at West Ham. Nope. Which makes it even harder at this point, because there's going to be lots of players at clubs that perhaps weren't always there, if you get me drift. And what with this game's refusal to acknowledge first names? I ain't got a bloody clue who it is. Still only 8th in the league, and Petrescu has picked up an injury, which is interesting because he's also lost another point. Could this be the start of a remarkable fall from grace? Oh no, he hasn't. Sorry, he's 83. My bad. LeBeuf in the defence. Maybe I will put Phelan at right back. Seems to play alright there. Dewberry at left back. Sure, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, but I'm going to humour them. And that's about it really. Check the finances in order, which I'm sure it is. And let's see how we get on at Roker Park. We come home with a dominant win. And now we're off to Ellen Road. Oh, what am I doing? Trescu is still injured. What is the guy doing? We need to sort this. Anyway, all good really at the back. All good everywhere. No one deserves in. Peacock up to 78 actually. Which means that I've probably got to take him off the transfer list yet again. He has proven his worth. Only because McAllister and someone else in the team, Wise, are all on the same level. So we're away to Leeds, then we get a draw, which is alright. Away to Leicester. Getting proven that shot. Trescu should be back. He is. He replaces LeBouf. Drops to the bench. Midfield not changing. Bart Williams is on 81 now, as is Philip. Check the transfer list, there won't be anyone on it. And play this game and I win. The Tissier double. Which takes us to home against Nottingham Forest and another money spinner. Well, they're telling me to put up them prices and I would be rude not to oblige. Unfortunately, I think we've got a penalty shootout coming up. It's been far too long without one. Apparently. Yeah, nothing's changing there, nothing's changing there, and nothing's changing there, so, yeah. Double check there's no one on there, there's not. Double check that's all good. Of course it is. Right. Home against Forest. Bart Williams against his old club. I'm going to make another 6 mil. Andrea Baselli? Or have I just made it up? That's the question. Alright. First team. As you were. Dubes is up 79. No change in the midfield or up front. Home to Blackburn. Another win. Up to third, but unfortunately we do have the dreaded penalties to look forward to. Great. I think we're getting up to game 30 around that point now. '27. I assume if you tried to play a friendly match and you pulled out, you'd lose it 1-0 by default. Which actually could count to training. And now I mention it, that does seem to ring a bell. I wonder if that is actually a way to do it. Well, if we don't win the league this season, I'm certainly going to be trying it next season. Far too superstitious, and I've sat through far too many penalty shootouts to give up now. Okay. Let's get on that line. Was that... I can't have done that. I was going to say, yeah. I must be Team A. Keeps changing who I am. They've got one more go now. Let's hope they go down the middle. Ah, not like that though. Cheating bastard. It's only allowed when I do it. Come on, punt it in. Oh yeah. Game over. Interesting, looks like we might have had a change in attribute. Someone might have just played themselves into the team. Nope. No one on the list. Sort finance out. You know how that goes. Right. Well, actually, yes. McAllister has fought his way into the team. Which means both Wisey and Peacock are going on that transfer list. Cutthroat business around here. I like to keep them on their toes. All these Super 78ers. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, my throat is in a terrible state at the moment, so I'm currently underweighting wisdom tooth surgery. Say surgery, they're just going to yank them out probably. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, but team's fine. Let's see how we get on. Away to Borough. Another win. No. You must offer more. Could actually be that no one can afford my players. That is possible. Well, there's nothing doing in terms of the team. Everyone is where they are. But we've got home games, so we're going to need to rack up them prices. Oh, can you believe it? Oh yeah, you're going. The Juventus really wanted him, didn't they? Yep, Dennis Wise has secured a move to Juventus. Only in incomplete onside soccer could this ever happen. And supposedly a surefire win of the game, you'll notice that Hullit's injured. He's inexplicably put Dean in there. He's now on the transfer list because he's dropped below the value. Your team need more practice. You're taking that piece. Which just shows you can do the same thing consistently for 3 games and still something random happens. We need to treat Hullet. I wonder if the loss of Wise caused that. It's possible, you know. But we're back to winning ways, so I don't really care. Maybe we just need to adjust. 76 mil, which is basically what I had last time. Managed to accrue that in, what, 2/3 of the season? And that took me 2 seasons to accrue last time. Oh really? Who would that be then? Rude, obviously. Yeah, Stino's going on that transfer list. Oh, he's already on it. Do you know what though? Considering the amount of players available, I'm going to have to hold off. I don't think I did my finance. Did actually. Dino is a goal machine. Well, looks like we're going to get some more practice, doesn't it? The penultimate practice session, thank God. There is an end in sight. But we're certainly going to be experimenting with that new approach, that's for sure. Because it really does ring a bell. It's amazing what comes back to you if you play a game long enough. Kind of in and around the area, but kind of in the same position that we're always in. No one's injured, so that's fine. I personally think we've been hindered by the rubbish transfer market, which has just been a joke this particular season. I mean, there's barely been anyone on it most of the time. Pump down the middle. Could have saved both of them if he'd stayed where he was. This might be one for the computer. They're improving their average. But with punts like that, how can they compete? By smacking one against the bar, hopefully. Oh, I believe it. You punt down the middle has let me down. A bit late now. Ah, yeah, alright, I cheated. I wasn't going to lose that so cheaply. I knew he was going to go left. I reckon he'll go down the middle this time though. But whether I'll be able to save it is another thing. Oh, that'll do. Away, away. Robbie Fowler, look at that. Oh, I've got to go for him, surely. Oh yeah, he'd go right into the team. Yeah, look at that. So straight away, Dini's going up to South. And Viali, I reckon. We don't need two strikers. Robbo's going straight in the team. And you know he's going left. Because he's left footed. Is our God, as he's known. They used to call him God in Liverpool. Yeah. Looks good to me. Why is ticket prices nothing? Oh, I'm not concentrating, you see, that's why. So the complacency steps in. Lost away to Villa and quite likely thrown away any chance of winning the league. Are we at home now? Yes, we are. Alright. Well, that looks alright to me. Starting to get a bit of a gap between the good players and the not so good players. And that's not good. And that is testament to how rubbish the transfer market's been this season. One decent player all season. Whose old club we're now facing? Actually, let's just double check the team. I think we're all fine. No injuries or anything like that. Let's check the transfer list that the right players are on it, which they are. And beaten. John Barnes. Delivering the killer blows. Okay, well we're not going to win the league now anyway. I'm pretty sure. So assuming we're out the running anyway. We're way behind. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go rogue and give this idea a run, see whether it does work. So basically the idea is that I'll start a match and then quit it, forfeit it, and hopefully that will make the game think that I've actually trained them. But the more, I don't know, Whenever I seem to apply logic to this game, it works the opposite, so I'm going to give it a go. We're going to play against AC Milan, who are going to destroy us. Be interesting actually to see who they've got on their team, which is about the only useful thing this could serve. Certainly not going to play the match, that's for sure. Because I cannot play the game with two buttons. Ah, it doesn't even tell me who's on there either. Oh yeah, look at me, playing with a keyboard. And Simone, well anyway. Oh my god, I should not have done that. Pressed the wrong button. I don't even know what I was meant to press because I haven't got the start button mapped, so I actually couldn't have done anything. But yeah, we'll be back. Oh god. God, God, God.